get my iPad back.
You're on.
Not my other notes.
You're back. You're
okay,
on.
we're back. We're on. Well, I want to see myself on here.
I know, it's hard.
It's so
Where's
delayed. Honestly, live streaming is hard. Let's go. No sound yet, but
Hello.
y'all are back.
Let's hope this works. I said, let's hope this works.
It's funny because I was thinking my hair was a little brown lately, and now I'm into this, and it looks kind of blonde.
I think it's like all the different lights we have going on.
Yeah, we have a lot going on right now, and this is a little bit rough of a start, but we will get in check real quick.
Yes, I promise. This has been a journey. We've been trying to connect these really fancy microphones that we got.
Look at this.
Like, we're legit. Oh, there it goes.
Okay, like this one we have. I was singing into it earlier.
Is this going through? I don't know.
I was singing into it earlier, and Alex was like, "Holy shit, you can't sing!" And I'm like, "Yeah, we're aware. It could be like one of those TikTok sounds. It's that bad."
Yeah. Okay, everyone can see. That's amazing. All right, let's start out. Welcome back for Love Island Season 4.
Love Island USA Season 4.
Love Island USA Season 4. Apologies.
And if you're new here and you're new to Love Island because it's on Peacock this year, this is After the Island. I'm Elizabeth.
I'm Alex.
And we're so happy you guys are here. And if you're back, welcome back. We love you guys.
I'm like, oh, my lapels. Is that what they're called?
Lapels?
I don't know.
Lapels when you go down a mountain.
Oh, never mind. Anyway.
Unless that's like rappel. No, I think that's lapel.
Should we start talking about the party we went to last night?
No, I think we get into that last.
Okay.
I think what makes sense is to go through all the sames, like what's going to be same from season 1, 2, 3 into 4, and then what is going to be different this year.
Okay.
So like what's the same is that we have 6 couples to start, or is it 5 couples?
I think it's 5 because there's 5 girls, 5 guys.
So that is the same. That's the same. And they coupled up. We were thinking they were going to do it like UK, where America voted to couple them up, which I hated.
I hated
that. So it was good that it was still the same step forward. You choose who you want to couple up with, and then we go from there.
Were you shocked by any of the people that stepped forward?
I feel like we get to that. I feel like we go over all the differences.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was just getting right into it.
Alex is like so ready for this.
I'm like, game face.
So differences, we have a new narrator.
New narrator. We have Ian Sterling.
He is the UK narrator, if you guys don't know this, and his accent is hilarious. We're wondering, will you guys need the subtitles, or can you understand him because you guys have been watching him on the UK now for a while?
Yeah, I know that when I started, I put them on, and now I can't watch TV without subtitles. Thanks, Ian Sterling. But giving a shout out to Matthew Hoffman, our dear Matthew Hoffman.
He was great.
He was with us from the start. And we just wanted to say we love you. Yeah. And we miss you.
He really went above and beyond to like be our friend too and look out for us. It wasn't just like showbiz, entertainment type friends. Like Matthew was actually really, really good to us and super great. And we also loved Ariel as well.
So shout out to Ariel as well.
But welcome Sarah Hyland.
Welcome.
So cute. And I have to say, I think everyone was thinking this, and this was a part of the party last night. So sorry I'm bringing it up, but I feel like it goes on theme with welcoming a new host.
Yeah.
I feel like she's so hit or miss. Like, people are either loving this, you know, she's got 12 million followers on Instagram, she comes from Modern Family, fresh, new, exciting host for Love Island. I was wondering if they were going to pick a diverse pick for the host, and I think that because they didn't, I was worried about blackfishing a little bit with her hair, because they had it super curly, but apparently if you Google why her hair is like that, that's actually her natural hair.
Oh.
It's super curly like that. So I was like, okay, I'm a little bit happier. They're not like trying to force her to look more diverse if she's not.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, okay, I can breathe and kind of just be like, okay, we're good.
Yeah. I don't know her I didn't watch Modern Family. So I didn't know how I felt about her at first, but I kind of drew the connection between, I guess, her fiance, Wells, hosts Bachelor in Paradise.
Right.
I don't watch that either, so I know nothing. But I guess that makes it makes sense. They're trying to draw both audiences in.
Yeah, they really are. And So I know her too from Geek Charming. I know a
Yes.
lot of you guys are, yeah,
Yes.
a lot of you guys are Gen Zers, and I like to think I'm Gen Z, even though I'm not. But I watched that movie like 100 times.
I love it so much. Wait,
Same.
who else was in that with her?
We can't go there.
Oh, we're not going there.
We're not going there. There were some issues with that movie.
Keke Palmer would have been great. Great?
Honestly, she would have.
Yes.
That was
My friend is
a good
her
call.
publicist.
That didn't cross my mind, but she would have been really good.
I love her, and she loves the show.
Exactly.
And she's watched every
Okay,
single...
but Sarah Hyland is doing great.
Yeah, no, sorry, not to knock her. I think she's great too because Ariel, we love you and we miss you so much, and there is such a difference between the two of them because I think Sarah's more theatrical with the way that she does her things, and it's kind of like with the little bits. Like I enjoyed her bit. From the first episode where the Brandos walked in.
Yes, I was gonna say I loved that. That was my first note I had, is that I just loved her fun little orange outfit.
Yeah, it was cute. So congrats to Sarah and Ian.
Welcoming them in.
Welcome to the Love Island family.
They're after the island approved.
Not that you care.
So let's talk about go over just highlights of the intros of all of the cast members and like our initial reactions when we first saw them. Did you have any, like seeing their tapes? I remember right away I died at Andy's tape. He was like, I'm a big mama's boy. He really pushed the oop, the I.
Oh, my God, I forgot about that.
Those tapes are meant to kind of make everyone look bad. Like they really egg you on when you're filming them to say things you like don't want to say. Yeah, they're embarrassing. But I mean, and they're fun at the same time, but there's always like things that stick out. You said something about Jesse that stuck out.
He said that he loves milk. And like, I connect with a person who can drink a gallon of milk. Because you know what? Everyone shits on people drinking milk, and I'm tired of it. I love milk, and I stand by milk, so like, I obviously was a stand for Jesse. I don't know about him right now. He's kind of like confusing me a bit.
I like him. But the milk thing is like straight to jail to me. Like I do that and I'm like straight to jail. Like I the other day heard this, I was not there, but someone went to a movie theater and the guy ordered popcorn and a glass of milk.
Honestly, what a move. Power move. I would do that.
I heard it was at the... Yeah, apparently they sell milk at a movie theater. Who would get that over a Slurpee? I mean, are you for real?
I would.
That is like straight to jail. Okay, wait. Other than the tapes, Deb was funny how she said she forgot her underwear. I remember that.
Yes.
She's quirky. She's goofy.
Call me right now.
She's goofy. Spam. Not Alex getting a legit spam call.
You know what? We're in the middle of a show. A very important show.
Who else's tape stuck out? Okay, Serenity, so freaking cute.
Yes.
I don't remember anything about her tape.
I remember that she said she can do sign language, and also that what got me, and I thought that her and Felipe might get on because of this, she said that she's very open about talking about sex. So, I don't know, and like Felipe's slept with, what, he said like 98 women?
Oh, I was going to say he had
was there a number?
With 3 other women, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, sorry. I might have made that number up, but like I really feel like I saw it somewhere.
Who else's tape was sticking out to me? Oh, Zeta. We love that they put a UK person on.
Yes, she is my favorite.
Same. I think she steals the show right now.
Yep.
And we knew she would from the minute we saw her. We were like, yeah.
She's just like warm.
What was she saying in her tape? I was cracking up. She said, okay, she's 29. I put she's my favorite. She's literally a star. She goes, I am the sexiest babysitter ever. And I was cracking up. The rule of thumb is you never hire a hot nanny. But she goes, all these little kids I'd be nannying for are staring at my boobs. And I was like, that is hilarious. She's like, all these little boys staring at
me. Yeah. It was a little weird to me, but it's funny.
I thought it was funny.
It's fine.
Sydney, the Texas girl, the redhead.
Is she from Texas?
Yeah, she's from Texas.
Oh.
Yeah.
She
says y'all.
I like Sid. I don't have a problem with any of these cast members. Like, I like all of them.
I originally said that I didn't like Sydney, but after rewatching the episode today, she's growing on me. Now I can say I like Sydney. She's very the cool girl. Like, she sits back and she talks very, like, not over the top. And I feel like we can kind of relate to that in a way because I feel like I don't walk into a room. I'm like, maybe not you, but I definitely am not the girl that, like, walks into the room and is like, oh my God. like, I don't act like that. Like, I take the calm approach and I grow on people.
I'm
So
like,
see her
what's
being
up?
like
Do you guys
that.
have milk?
But, I mean, okay. Also, so that was what she said for her intro tape. Oh, and Courtney. We haven't talked about Courtney.
Oh, yeah, Courtney. What did she say in her intro? I don't really remember anything.
She was like, I'm a lot, and if you can't handle me, then, like, what did she say? What was the line? It was like, if you can't handle me, then, like, I need, then, like,
go find someone else
for you.
I think that we were talking about it, and we think that Courtney is low-key hilarious.
She's so funny. Oh, she says right away, too, that she's bi. So we have a bi contestant so far, which will be fun to see.
And she's literally so beautiful.
How many surgeries did she say she had? 19?
Yes. And I was like, everyone was so quick to judge, being like, oh, well, all this stuff, like, blah, 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 19 surgeries. And I was like, well, what if she comes out with a story? Like, she might have a backstory as to why she maybe had all of those. Or she just got them because she wanted to. You never know. We don't know. And hopefully, I don't truly care. But if she wants to talk about it, I want to hear it.
Are you on the After the Island account?
Hello?
Can you report that? Sorry. I literally just messed that up. I meant to go for it. Put him in timeout right now. Sorry, guys. If you're listening as a podcast, we do operate as a live stream, and then it converts to a podcast. So we also have a chat that goes. So come on live with us, too, if you ever have time and chat. But basically, I just approved some spam content, and it's blowing up the chat.
I'm crying.
Okay. So, should we get into some of the guys' intros, or did we do all of them? No, we didn't do any of the guys.
We didn't do any of them.
We just
Jesse, kind of.
Jesse a little bit. Cute, tattoos. Honestly, he was the most, like, smooth. Like, he stuck out to me right away.
Same.
Like, wow, he's gonna be someone we like watching. He seems natural on camera. I watched it and was like, people will like him. Like, girls will be interested in him.
Mm-hmm. Timmy Swerve.
Timmy is funny.
He's hilarious.
Does he not, in a way, because he's so smooth and, like, kind of funny, remind you of Ray a little bit?
Yeah.
He's from New York, like Ray. Like, they have that same underlying humor.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ray's, like, really good with his words.
Yes, I was gonna say, the way he chops up his sentences.
And, like, metaphors. What did he say? Like, metaphors, soliloquies, and what was the last one? I forget. I was like, that's my kind of guy.
And that's Ray always spitting out all his advice.
Yeah. We're like, wait, what?
Use his advice.
Oh, my God.
So, Timmy, we knew people would like, too. And then we have Andy. I'm sorry. Andy is my least favorite. And if I had to rank everyone, as of right now, Timmy, I would kick you off the island so fast. You give me the ick.
Oh, my God.
I'm sorry. I'm, like, coming for him.
Wait, Timmy?
Oh, not Timmy.
Andy.
Sorry. Andy.
I'm like, not Elizabeth coming for their throats.
No, it's funny because I thought I would like him because I'm like, oh, Midwest, blah, blah, blah. But maybe I just get the ick because he reminds me of too many guys from, like, my hometown, whatnot.
Sorry, I'm reporting.
So, yeah. Oh, he also was like, I just like a blonde with, like, a good ass. And I was like, ew. He gives me womanizer.
Yes.
He's so mama's boy womanizer that I'm just like,
I don't know. Like, I see him as a little boy.
Same.
Every conversation. Yeah. Yes.
Like frat guy. Yeah, frat guy.
Yeah.
I think
but
that's
we could
what
be wrong.
Don't like.
Who knows?
I know. I'm like, maybe he'll get his heart broken, and then we'll be like, oh, we feel bad for you now.
I know. Can we talk about? Let's talk about the coupling up.
We just need Isaiah, and then we can go right.
Oh yeah.
So I like him more than I thought.
I did not think I was gonna like him, but I actually do like him.
I was like, he's a cringe little TikTok boy. No, and now I'm like, okay, I like him.
I know.
Not like I'm into him, but like
I want to see his
TikTok. We forgot Felipe.
Oh yeah,
Felipe.
Yeah,
Felipe is Will 2.0. That's all you need to know. He's literally Will 2.0.
We were talking last night. We're gonna, I guess, like we're talking about the party, but so we went to the premiere party for Love Island in California, LA, and a lot of like the producer, the higher ups were there because like obviously no one that is working on the show is currently there, but they were dying because we were telling them all of our thoughts, and they were like, Andy is like Zach.
I was gonna say the parts of Andy I do like are like Zach. Like he's got the brown hair, the brown eyes. He seems
attractive.
like typical suburbs boy. Like he's attractive, cute smile, and I'm like, okay, he definitely has a little bit of Zach in him. Plus the Midwest, like he's probably is polite where he'll open a door for a girl.
No, his voice sounds exactly like Zach. Like I was shook. And the producer said, you know, now that I think about it, I probably casted him because of that.
Yeah,
because that was in the back of my mind, which is so funny. And then what was the other?
Felipe is Will 2.0.
Oh yeah,
they were like, oh yeah.
They were like, well, obviously. We were like, cool, but we're friends with Will now, guys. Elizabeth. Moving on. And wait, I had one more thought. I thought they told us one more person.
Literally. Well, they didn't say this, but after we started talking, we decided the 2 new bombshells, even though we're not here yet, but here we are. Val totally reminds us of Amy.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you guys think that? I feel like
everyone's like, Amy. Stop comparing. Like, who cares?
Okay, yeah, but
why is this person still
kick him out? Who's a moderator?
I am.
We used to have some moderators.
They just keep getting their way in.
Okay, so the highlights of what happened in episode 1, I think for me the funniest scene was watching Courtney get so icked out by Andy when he was like, my mom and I work together and we live together and it's by choice, and I'm all for being close with your family. Like, I really am a family person. Like, if you know me,
well, there it goes.
I talk about my family all the time. But I also am like, you need to do things beyond your family. Like, I need my space from them. I could never live with my family anymore, or even my mom. Like, I need space. Like, if you're calling your mom once or twice a day, every day, like, come on. Like,
I call my mom literally 10 times a day.
No, I just see, like, I'm against that. Like, you gotta start to live your own life and think about one day you're gonna have your own family. And did you watch, what's the show where they go on vacation? It's like eerie. Sydney Sweeney was in it.
Oh, White Lotus.
White Lotus. Okay, remember the couple where the mom has to come?
Honestly, I think I tuned out the entire show because nothing.
Okay, if no one knows if you guys know what I'm talking about, in White Lotus, there's a couple and they go on vacation, and the boy cannot leave his mom because his mom still like pays for everything. The mom controls his life, and she ends up having to come on the vacation. But essentially, that's the red flag I get when I hear a guy is like, "Oh, I live with my mom still, and I'm a mama's boy."
How old is he?
Super close. I think he's older. I mean, he's a real estate agent, so we're past college years. Oh, who knows? Some dude at the party last night was like, "Yeah, the mom's a real estate agent." She's like, "Get in with that."
Oh yeah,
that was funny. Some random dude.
How does he know?
He's been watching the show.
Oh, he said it.
Yeah.
LOL.
Mod me. Oh, Shaquille O'Neal's back.
I know. I made Shaquille. I made them a mod.
Are we allowed to disclose where the villa is?
No.
Oh. I almost just blurted it right out. Andy's 23. Okay, so that's not horrible that he's 23 and living with his mom. I think if he was 25 and above, like 27, 28 with your mom, like, I have an issue with
What if he has money issues, though? Or he just likes living with his mom?
He just likes living with his mom. That's what he said.
That's what he said?
Yeah, and see, like, for me, I'm like, come on, do your own thing. Get your mom her own apartment.
You know what I actually found was funny when he was talking to Courtney about his mom, because she was kind of questioning him about being a mama's boy. He was like, we just have a connection. He was so in the Love Island talk already that he was talking about his mom in that way, and it just was like, bro, wait, stop. He was like, we just have like a really good connection.
Can you mimic the Courtney reaction to Andy saying that?
What did she say again? She's like yeah.
She kind of has like the Ariana Grande voice.
Yeah. I wonder. I don't know.
So a lot of people on Twitter were complaining about her voice. I find her fun to watch. Like, I would be sad if she got sent home because I like watching her on TV.
Sorry, who'd you say?
Courtney.
I was reading.
I would be sad if she got sent home.
Oh, same. I think she's gonna be there for a while. She's definitely like one of the showstoppers. I feel like every guy is gonna go for her.
And I feel okay. Another thing we were talking about is that we're just gonna start jumping all over the place. Yeah. No.
Well, let's talk about the couples.
Okay.
Like the coupling up. The first couple.
Okay.
So we had, I don't know who the first was, but
it was Deb.
No, she didn't step forward.
She was stepping forward for a couple guys and picking her,
which I was shocked by.
Same. I like the girl that was stepping forward for all these guys. I was happy about the turnout of that.
Yeah, so we have Deb and Jesse. We have Courtney and Andy. We have, who else?
We Zita and
who's she with?
Isn't she
Oh,
with
Timmy. Yes, yeah. I actually like them together.
Yeah.
And Isaiah and Sydney.
Mm-hmm.
And Serenity and who's Serenity with?
Felipe.
And I really thought they were gonna get along. I'm upset.
They do. Well, they do get along.
He's freaking hilarious.
He's a Will, so his eyes are wandering all over the place, which is fun to watch.
Oh my god, shots fired.
It's not shots fired. It's just how he was on the show.
Yeah.
And after. It's not meant to be shots fired at all.
I was just kidding.
Andy and Courtney were the first couple. Oh yeah, okay, they were like immediately. We're not surprised at the recoupling that he's already with someone else. Like that was clear. The minute we saw that conversation, we were like, okay, that's Alex and Michael 4.0.
Yes, 4.0. I see what you did there. Essentially, like, I did not see most of those couples like the way they happened. I didn't see that coming. So that was fun. The rest of the episode was kind of just the usual season starter.
Yeah, it always starts slow.
Yeah.
Because we don't have personal bonds to these people yet.
Right.
They're still very much just like two-dimensional. And I feel like they really become people we fall in love with and learn to be obsessed with as we get to know them and see all their little quirks. Yeah, their little quirks. So we're starting to get, I think by tonight we'll really start to feel more.
What time is it?
Not upset about people staying or leaving the island.
Do you think anyone is gonna, let's go to tonight. Do you think anyone's gonna leave tonight?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
So.
There's gonna be one girl.
There's gonna be one girl left?
I bet they'll bring in one guy.
Oh, there's
to stir it up a little. Yeah, because there's 2 girls on the outs right now, because they added 2 girls. Mm-hmm. So then I think they'll bring in one guy to give everyone a chance, kind of like your last saving grace before you get knocked. And then
they both go on dates with him?
Whoever the girls on the outs will go on a date with him. So, like, Courtney will be one of them, and then maybe, like, another, like, Sydney, now that Isaiah just kind of told her he wasn't into her.
I know. I'm upset. I really like Sydney because we were talking about it, but I caught something when they were playing the kiss and blow, what is it, suck and blow game. And I just thought she's one of those girls that you're like, I wish that I could be that confident and like that, almost like taking charge. Mm-hmm. And she looked at Isaiah in the eyes because he had to lick her finger like sexually. And she's like, well, at least look me in the eyes when you're gonna do it. And I was like, okay, I am Team Sydney.
But then on the other hand, day 2, she's crying in the villa over Isaiah. He's not that great.
I cried day 2.
Did you really? You know, she was crying day 2. And I was like, I mean, girl, like, get it together.
Well, she's probably just nervous that she's gonna go home.
Yeah, but she puts on such a tough run. Like, I doubt we will see Val cry. I'd be shocked if we see Val cry.
You just never know with this show.
You don't, but I would be
Who shocked. Do you think Val's gonna choose Isaiah?
Yes.
100%?
I mean, no, but
I feel like they're gonna try to trick us.
Yeah, I could also see Val choosing Felipe because they were like dominating the entire conversation when Maddie and Val came in. Mm-hmm.
I always have a hard time going off of what we see because we've all got to remember we only see, what is it, 45 minutes? Or is it an hour?
24 hours. No, it's an hour. Well, it's
24 hours.
I think we get like 50 minutes with Peacock.
Okay.
Because the commercials are a lot shorter.
And I just feel like they started filming a little earlier than we thought.
Also, we see what you did there, Peacock. It was free for the first episode for everyone, and then for episode 2, you have to pay.
That'll get you.
They should have waited till after episode 3 because I don't think you can get hooked on this show until after the 3rd episode.
Or maybe the last one because it was a cliffhanger.
I mean, at least 2. Like, first episode, like, that's not giving
no one cares.
I know, it's not enough.
No one cares yet.
That's my 2 cents with that.
She's saying, okay, wait, Shaquille, she said that she was crying over what he'd said to her. Do you think he might have said something we didn't see? it's possible that they edited it out to make her look like she's crying over nothing. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens tonight. How is this person back?
How is this person back?
Literally. What? Go away.
I'm literally reporting it for like all these different
You loser, get out of here. We don't want your photos that are explicit.
Photos?
Yeah, that's what it's I didn't read the rest of it. That's sick. Anyway.
Ew, what is happening?
All right, so we have Val picking tonight.
Yes. And then I think they'll throw another guy in, which will be exciting.
You don't think they're going to do two?
No, because then we'll have way too many people going on. There'll be one guy. He'll pick two girls for a date, and then a girl will get dumped by the end of the episode.
You think tonight?
Is this episode 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone gets dumped tonight.
I feel like they're very much taking on the UK.
Cliffhanger.
Yeah.
They'll cliffhanger the dumping, but it's going to be like, and it's going to come to the last thing. The person I'd like to couple up with is, and then tomorrow for episode 4, we'll get first person dumped from Love Island USA. Oh my gosh, that's how soon we'll get someone on here.
You gotta figure our shit out.
Wow. Yeah. He did not feel like she was showing him everything. Yeah. Also, yeah, so we have two girls. So we have two girls, I think, in my opinion, need to step it up a little bit if they want to stay on the island in the villa. It's Serenity. I feel like she's being little puppy dog with Felipe, and he's going to go for another girl like that because she's just kind of following him around. She was like, really like, well, what about the new girls? What do you think? And it was like, dude, like, have you talked to a man before? Like, you cannot do this. It's like a squirrel. Like, men are like squirrels. The minute you start chasing them, they're going to sprint the opposite direction. Like, the minute you even look them in the eye, a squirrel, it bolts up the tree. Like, and that's what's happening with Felipe right now in Serenity. She needs to back off. She needs to go start flirting with every other guy in the villa.
Yeah.
I know this is terrible advice, but this is how
it works. No, it's great advice.
Like, you're in day 2 with this guy. You can't just be like, oh, goo-goo gaga over him. So that needs to happen. Second is, well, Courtney's doing fine. Whoever this new guy is, I bet will choose Courtney. I bet Courtney will turn it on. No, I'm on the out, and she will weasel her way in with someone else. 100%.
Yeah, because obviously she didn't care about.
She's keeping her cool very well. No, I think she's gonna stay. And I think it will come down to who can pull her shit together before the next recoupling, and it's gonna be between Serenity and Sydney. Sorry. So Sydney is the other person. I'm like, you need to step it up, okay? So Isaiah broke things off with you already. You've kind of friend-zoned her.
Yeah.
He's not getting enough from her. And you could see, too, the new girls talking to him all day, and she's just sitting on the couch, like, watching back. And I feel like that's kind of who she is in the real life. Like, she's the cool girl. She's not the, like, oh, my gosh, pick me. But in Love Island, you have to be a little aggressive, or you just, like, you don't have enough time. Mm-hmm. So it can change so quickly.
Especially in this version of Love Island.
Yeah, so it's like, you can't play the cool girl card too early on, or it's just not going to work. Like, she needs to go start chatting up everybody else.
Yeah.
He already kind of friend-zoned her now.
Yeah.
So hopefully she can take a little more aggressive approach with this new guy that comes in.
What do you think about Maddie and Andy?
I like Maddie and Andy together.
Mm-hmm.
Because on paper, she is exactly what he described. He wanted a blonde, boobs,
Does she have big boobs?
Yes, and she gives me a little bit, okay, like I said, he gives me frat guy vibes. She gives me party girl vibes. And it's just a vibe. I don't know her. But I could just see the two of them enjoying a night out clubbing together, to be honest. Like, neither of them give me dive bar vibes. So I feel like they're more on the side. They're not dive bar people. They're just not. They would go clubbing, I bet. She'd put her high heels on, and he'd put his common projects on, and they'd go to the club.
I don't even feel like we saw enough of her to really get a vibe.
Her voice is so slow. I'm like, girl, you need to talk faster. It's very drawn out.
Yeah, it does sound like that.
And I'm like, it makes her sound not as intelligent because she talks so slow.
Mm.
But, I mean, the two of them, I feel like they're same wavelength. I could see them
because, I do remember her family owns a clothing something.
Oh, yeah, she does social media for her family's company, whatever that is. And Andy works for his family's company too.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, and they both right away were like, morals, family, so I feel like they're into it. They're hitting it off. They're
what if they're the ones to win?
No shot. I'm saying it here right now. There's no shot. We all know that. I mean, maybe. I'm like, we all know that. Watch it happen. But I just, to me, like, Zita is just like the star of the show. Like, she is just energy. She's radiant. She's captivating. Like, she is someone that I think it's going to be like all eyes on her all season.
Yeah, she's just, and everything she says, not just because she has an accent, but
she's older.
She's
knows
wise.
Yeah,
like, she's giving great advice to a lot of the girls, and she just seems as though she's the one that people gravitate towards for, what's the word I'm looking for?
For advice?
Help, advice. Yeah. Hello.
She just seems wise. So it's crazy, too. We have Zita, who's 27, and we have Felipe, who's 29. Like, last season, we had people on that were, like, 20.
Yeah, I really like the ages.
That didn't really work out, but I'm sure they'll throw in some people that are really young, too, to stir things up.
Yeah.
You don't know yourself yet, so you'll be all over the place. But I'm very surprised that they have people in that age range this season, to be honest.
Someone said, respectfully, I think all of Elizabeth's predictions are incorrect.
No way. Like which one?
I'm crying.
What?
I'm crying.
Honestly, I could be wrong, but we'll see. Oh, Felipe's 32. Okay, a lot of people are older.
A lot of the guys are like older too, and that's what we were saying. We need older guys because we had girls that were 26. I forget last season how old everyone was,
like 21, 23,
all the
24.
guys were so young.
Yeah, the girls were older and all the guys were younger.
It's probably hard to find older guys willing to go on national television and put it all out there.
Okay, Isaiah's 21. Well, yeah, because he looks like a little TikToker. Also, I'm cracking up. This is amazing. From the party last night, we met Markel Washington.
Who's that?
The TikTok guy.
The one that I took a video of you guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And he was telling me he loves Isaiah. And I was, like, cracking up because I was like, of course you do.
Because he's you.
He's a TikToker guy. Like, he has that whole little e-boy aesthetic. And Markel was like, I love him.
He does have that dangly earring.
Yeah, the little earring vibe.
I'm not gonna lie, I steered away from buying earrings that looked like that because I didn't want to look like a TikTok boy.
Stop.
I wish they would bring back past cast members on this season.
So we talked to a producer about that. We were like, would you guys do this? Not for us, just like in general, like, do you think we'll see that? And they were like, no, because you kind of already know how the show works. You're at such an advantage.
Yeah.
That it's almost not fair.
Like,
and
I could
it's so
forget.
true.
I could forget.
Because you know that, like, oh, I have to go and make sure I secure myself through this vote by, like, weaseling my way into this, or you can see, like, where the weak links are.
Well, isn't that what it's like? I guess it's about love, but some people, it's fun sometimes for people to come in and just have a strategy just to make the show entertaining, you know?
So whatever. Felipe is more like UK Davide, not Will, to be honest. Davide. He is kind of like Davide.
Dude, I haven't watched all the way through yet, but that man.
It's funny, too, because I am so, like, kind of know my type. Was very into Will. Definitely like Felipe, like that is my type. Davide, sorry, I don't know which one it is. Not my type, like I'm not into him.
Really?
Yeah, but like I love an accent normally, and I don't like Davide.
Maybe because he's a dick.
He's just like dry to me. Like he's just not. I don't know. I need more from Felipe too.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the access baggage. Who had some really good access baggage?
Oh. Wow. We're really going out of order. Sorry, guys. Sorry for everyone who hates when we do this.
Well, it'll be easier now when we're talking more just about a specific episode. Right now, we are covering...
Yeah, too.
Way overarching. We're covering last night's party. We're going over the first impressions, the audition... Or not the audition tapes. The auditions. The auditions. Which
I haven't seen
that.
Same.
Yeah, and then episode 1 and 2. I'm
So,
liking Timmy and Zeta.
I love Timmy and Zeta, Zeta, sorry.
Me too.
I'm nervous about Timmy.
I know. I wasn't
He's
until I saw the conversation of him and Maddie today when I rewatched the episode, and I was like, oh.
Yes. Yeah.
I was like, ooh. But also, it's so early on, I can't be like,
I know.
Oh my gosh, how dare you talk to someone else? Like, it's day 2, when on the other hand, I'm like, Courtney, you need to talk to everyone in the villa right now.
Yeah.
And that's how it's Serenity. I can't be double standard being like, okay, Serenity needs to, like, chill on Felipe and talk to everyone. But yet I'm like, how dare you, Timmy?
Yeah.
I'm talking to someone other than Zeta.
Yeah. I know. We've got to keep an eye out for the best couple, which is obviously the point of the show.
Yeah.
I don't think I see any right now, but because I don't know and I haven't seen enough.
Yeah. So the worst.
I think they're all gonna.
Yeah, it's all gonna get
mashed up.
Yeah, the season will be so mixed up. There's no way it's gonna be like our season where people were kind of figured out very earlier on.
Yeah.
So the access baggage, the first one that was like, oh my gosh, that sticks out to me remembering is Jesse's, that he cheated while he was on a family vacation.
Yeah.
One, the cheater thing, like, huge red flag. Obviously, I would never want to date a cheater. Once a cheater, always a cheater.
I don't think
so.
so.
Oh, I think that's so true.
I don't think so.
I think that's so true.
I think, because someone's like, WJ is literally so funny. I said I haven't seen all of it. I only saw the parts where he was rude. Anyway, sorry. I lost my train of thought from that.
The access baggage.
Oh, I don't think that once a cheater, always a cheater. I think that you can change, and I think that's the whole point of this Elizabeth's like, literally shut up. It's your past. Like, you're supposed to grow and learn from it. Is it really bad that you did that on a family vacation with it?
I think
whose family were they with?
Oh, if he was with her family, that's fucked.
That's what but
if it was with his family, I think it's kind of hilarious. Because I'm picturing, like, if I was dating someone, I was on a family vacation, my family would be like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Also, like, who's
ballsy enough to do that?
Who's ballsy enough to write that so it's on TV?
It's hilarious.
So funny. But I really do. I think that you can change. I'm hoping that he changed. Who knows how long ago? People change, you know?
They stay the same.
I don't think they do. I think they change.
Else had some dirty baggage.
Felipe, he had a foursome? Or was it a threesome?
Someone wrote he cheated on his girlfriend for 6 months, too. That's bad.
How do we know that?
Someone wrote gotta be his family. It probably was. It was a mistake to admit him being a cheater. I know it really threw Deb off. She was like, oh,
well,
no.
Yeah, it's not the best thing when you're going into a dating show trying to find love to announce that. But we're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. We don't know the situation. Did Isaiah have any?
I don't remember.
I don't remember his.
Can you guys drop some of the other access baggage in the chat?
Yeah, the main.
Oh, yeah. Felipe's foursome. That would terrify me, to be honest. I think that would almost be a deal breaker to me.
Really?
I just, like, don't like that. And I think
that's
a
sexual being.
Personal preference is me being like, oh, but one guy, 3 girls. Like, to me, that's just, like, so out there sexually that I don't like that. Like, and I would be like, what the fuck?
What if you really liked someone and you found that out?
That would be a deal breaker.
Really? You'd be like,
I would be so, like, thrown off by it. I
really
don't like that. I think I'm, like, so personally, like, get weird about threesomes in general because I dated someone really long time ago that would, like, pressure me for something like that, and I didn't want to do that. There's no way I was ready to do something like that, and I was so pressured by it that it made me so, like,
turned off by it. Yeah.
So turned off by it. So it put, like, such a bad taste in my mouth to anything like that.
That makes sense.
4 girls and 5 nights was one. Whose was that?
That was Andy. After a breakup.
Ew, that sounds like my ex.
I'm like, that sounds like me. No, I'm just kidding.
That sounds like someone I know. Holy
Serenity's boobs for her graduation gift. Sorry, what?
Disgusting. 4 girls in 5 nights is disgusting.
That's, you know,
players
play.
Yeah, I don't like a player, personally.
Oh, I'm dead. I don't freaking know.
Classic man.
I don't even, whatever you do in your sexual life, just don't tell me.
Yeah, don't tell. If that's
don't tell us.
You like me, don't tell me, because I don't want to know. Courtney's was that she broke the bed.
Oh, yeah. That'd be obvious. They didn't get that one.
She's hilarious. I can see her being wild.
She's definitely wild. She actually, I'm pretty sure she was one of the ring girls, or I'm not sure of the actual term, but a ring girl for Jake Paul's thingy fight.
Yeah.
And like everyone was talking on Twitter or something about how hot she was, and now she's on the show. Funny.
Sydney wants to hook up with a girl was hers. Maybe Courtney and Sydney, for my prediction, since they're kind of on the outs, couple up and they can stay. They can hook up.
Oh my god.
I wonder if they'll allow that this year.
That would be cool. Val hooked up with her friend's boyfriend. Okay, I heard that and I didn't know if I heard it right. That's not great.
That's not great. I knew someone that did that in my hometown.
I wish we got more of a backstory.
I know.
Because you're like...
Because the people that did that in my hometown, I like and almost now can like respect it because it had happened. Not respect it, but like it had happened. And they came forward about it right away and like told the girl and they were like, and we're going to date. And they ended up like moving states together. They're like fully in love. And they've been dating now for like 3 years. So it's kind of like, okay, if you guys really did feel that passionate about each other, like I'm glad you guys like...
That hurts.
It hurts. And the poor other girl, it feels so bad, but, like, at least it wasn't just, like, oh, I'm gonna fuck your boyfriend. Like, it was, like, okay, we have feelings for each other. Mm-hmm. So I hope that is the backstory that goes with Sydney.
Yeah. Val.
Wait,
you mean Val?
Valerie
Stokes. Yes, she did. I read that somewhere.
That's hilarious. She also gives me, like, she's just, like, she seems crafty. Like, she seems sneaky. Like, if I was a guy, I wouldn't trust Val in a relationship because I feel like she seems sneaky. Like, she seems very smart. Like, she.
How old is she? I don't remember her age, but I liked her. I just think she's beautiful. What was I just about? Oh, Serenity's boobs that she got them as a gift for graduation. I thought that was amazing. I was like, Mom, Dad, take notes.
Mommy,
take notes.
Mommy,
not you.
I want a rack for Christmas.
Hello, Amora. I don't know what we're doing. Anyway, I don't know if the producers would allow them to couple up.
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. So we'll see the recoupling tonight. Or who Val chooses. Sure. And then, did they come out with a first look? I feel like I got a notification on my phone.
Yeah, we can watch the first look right now and end with that.
Oh, we could put it on the TV. I don't know if we'll get copyrighted.
Let's just play it from...
Okay. Anyone know if she's 23? Oh, wow. I thought she was older.
Yeah. I feel like she looks a little bit older and she knows herself very well, so she seems older, but also she's still, like, in her fun phase, I feel like, which is perfect for the show. Like, I feel like Val is in the perfect time in her life to be, like, great for Love Island.
Yeah, 23. Oh, I wish I was 23. It's such a fun age.
Honestly, Val, I think, is going to be one of my favorites for a while to watch. Zeta definitely is. Isaiah definitely is.
Sorry, I'm reading
Jesse this. Jesse definitely is.
They're like, does anyone else think it's weird that Timmy doesn't have a phone case on his device? Anywho, not the point. What? Okay, Love Island.
Is Love Island still using their app?
Yes, so it is the same app.
Oh, it is? Yes. Another same for the show.
The same, yes. Loved, yeah, there's just pictures. Is there a first look? I don't see it.
I'm kind of annoyed. Show starts in an hour and a half.
I'm like, I wish that we could just watch it on here and react with you guys. But that just wouldn't work, would it?
So funny looking at, like, little screen.
Yes, it's out. Where is it? On Instagram?
It is? Yeah, it's probably on their Insta.
Let's see.
Speaking of Insta, add us on After the Island. But you're probably on here because we posted on there. So.
Yeah, we gotta get our viewers up.
Yeah.
Where's Eleanor?
Eleanor was on After the Island messaging us.
Oh, here it is. He's
Shaking
not-
a little bit nervous. I'm really like stop. I'm really important.
So sweet. Means a lot.
I'm excited to just kind of it's
I'm excited to see, what happened from this.
a lot of other guys that do it. So.
Okay.
I like it. There. Oops. Just knocked my water bottle over with that.
There's
Ooh.
definitely a level of that for sure. I'm not gonna say which level.
Do you like it?
This is getting spicy, guys.
Wait.
Those a bit more, you know what I'm saying?
I love Zeta and Timmy. Why do you just make that face?
Ooh,
I
handsy.
don't know everything, but I don't
She
know,
is so
it
pretty.
was
Courtney is so pretty.
I feel good in the television. You
Oh.
also has a good case and also these.
See?
Mmm.
Keep watching.
Keep watching.
Did I not say? I'm sorry, I need to pause.
Pause. I don't
Is
know
it
how.
pause?
Whatever.
Yes. Wait, fuck. Ugh. Pause. Did I not say because Courtney is on the outs, she's smart, she's gonna go around the villa and weasel her way in because she is not leaving. Here we see her right now with Felipe. So whoever said predictions were wrong, first prediction's right. We got 1 point for me.
Go, Elizabeth. You're making your way. I feel like her bathing suit.
I feel good in the television. You
What
also
does that
has a
word?
good case
The
and also
television?
these.
The challenge. Yes.
Oh.
Some people see me there, but I don't know what they can expect.
Okay.
We knew Felipe is gonna be all over the place. Ooh.
But they haven't showed Val at all. Wait.
Yeah. Really?
Where's Val?
We just saw her.
I didn't see her.
Yeah, we did.
So she doesn't
Wait,
pick
wait,
Isaiah?
okay, because you did that, I missed the whole end of it. What?
So she doesn't pick Isaiah?
I don't know who she picks. They're not gonna give it away in this.
Well, they're sitting next to each other.
We need to rewatch. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, so they're cheating.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I told you she's on the
Jenny.
outs now. She was
She's
talking
not
about
interested
him.
in anyone else.
No, she was really into him. She was like, yeah, even her beach huts.
I hope another guy comes in for her.
Well, that's what's gonna happen. I feel like they're gonna throw a new guy in the next morning or next day because I bet that challenge will leave everyone going to bed like all sad.
I want something
I
more
already
than just
feel-
that challenge.
I know. I already feel watching the first look a little bit more invested in the cast now. Like I'm telling you, no one gets hooked till after this third episode.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate to admit it, in the first look, I liked watching Andy and Maddie.
I was like, I am now team Andy and Maddie.
I'm such a sucker for that.
She's like, no, one,
No, I think Andy sucks. I will say that to his face when he gets off the show. I think he's a little frat guy. Do I like watching him on Love Island with his... I like watching them because they have a connection. I like watching people like each other. And I like watching people with their hearts broken and care.
I know. I'm like,
I have that big evil side.
I think I'm all evil because at this point, I don't believe in love. I'm just kidding. But it's more fun. I don't know. I just like to watch drama. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and this
I
is
will not lie to you.
Tonight looks spicy, so I look forward to watching it tonight. I hope you guys all are gonna tune in and then come back and meet us for our next episode, which will be when?
We should probably figure
We
that
should
out.
figure that out, and we will let you know.
I know everyone said that they would like Mondays at like
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, 3 is the time we're gonna stick to.
3.
When we do it. It will be 3 p.m.
Pacific Standard Time,
Which
6
is
p.m. Eastern Time. I don't know what Mountain Time is, so I can't give you that information. But if you look
it's
it up,
Mountain time,
oh, okay, perfect.
right? Yeah. 4 p.m. is Mountain
I
time.
love you, but you need to turn your light mode off. What's light mode?
What is light mode?
Ooh, was that your tummy?
Yeah, I'm hungry. I need a snack.
I'm hungry too.
I need a snack before the episode starts.
Okay. Also, just a quick recap of the premiere.
Oh yeah, we went to an event last night. It was super fun. It was done beautifully. They had a cute little bus stop that was branded. We posted some stories on our own accounts and After the Islands. If you want to check it out and see what it looked like.
Yes, we got to
It's
see.
adorable.
Well, Mallory was there, so we got reunited.
Yes, Tinks was hosting it.
Tinks hosted it. We met her for a few minutes.
Yeah. Photos. It was like a real villa. It was cute.
It was.
A fire pit. We died when we saw it. We were like, wow, PTSD.
I was drunk by then, but I was excited.
We were doing little videos with the producers in British accents, being like, "Hi, Felipe, chat at the fire pit."
Yeah,
I was like, "Oh my god!"
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
it was
fun.
And we all watched the episode. They had it blasting through
the
villa.
TVs everywhere.
We watched it with a few producers.
Yeah, and Sarah Hyland did a cute intro for the watch party that was pre-recorded. So it was like, "Welcome to the watch party," blah blah. So if they had her doing that too, I don't know why they had someone host it because we barely even
didn't
saw
really make sense.
We didn't really saw her for photos we took with her, and that was the only time we saw her. And I think she left early, but
Elizabeth yelled at me because I was yelling, literally screaming over the entire episode, and she was trying
to take a video, and Alex is like screaming about past nonsense to one of the producers, and I was like, well, I can't use the audio on this, and I was taking it for After the Island, and I wanted Sarah Hyland's voice in it, and I was like, well, there goes that. What's new?
When I'm drunk, something might happen.
But it was super fun. They had all the pool floats branded. They even had a giant peacock floaty in the pool, which was hilarious.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, we took like the Love Island photos, took a cute picture together. I'm like, maybe we'll use this as our album art this year.
We're just flying by the seat of our pants. Someone said they need to fix the butt hut lighting.
We told them.
We did tell them, and they are on it.
We put in a formal request.
We did. We went to the higher ups, and we gave them everyone's complaints.
Yeah, we actually did. But overall, it was super cute. We loved the event. It was not like super packed. It was kind of like a nice crowd. It was cute.
Very fun.
Great job.
A lot of influencers.
Hot dogs, hamburgers, drinks. It was so cute. The little bartenders were all in their swim trunks.
Oh yeah, they were all like super hot too.
Everything was like very on brand.
Also, Fibula was there. If anyone loves Fibula,
yes,
we love
Fibula.
Fibula.
Got him in some videos.
We love him. I feel like that's really it.
Yeah.
What days are we gonna do it? Monday.
We'll get back to you. We'll get back to you. But thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Remember to follow us on our socials.
Yes.
We'll link them below. Please
Subscribe.
like this video. Give it a like right now while you're on here.
I'm liking
Subscribe to our channel. I need to go like it too. We're all liking it right now because the likes push it to the feed and it helps us
go like it.
more.
Go like it. It
and
doesn't cost
on
anything.
Podcast, give it a review. Hit that 5 stars.
When
we
we
love
get
you guys so much.
Yeah.
We will have that uploaded shortly. And we'll see you guys next time.
Yes. Watch the episode tonight. Keep your thoughts. List them on After the Islands post.
Someone keep track of how many of my predictions were right and wrong.
Please. Please. I will pay someone
I would
to do
love
that.
to be put in my place.
Someone please.
Put me in
Please
my
do that.
place.
Okay. We love all of you.